Greetings and welcome, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week. Or if by chance you catch this on the YouTubes on a weekend, a great weekend, or whenever you're catching this. Omni, thank you for being here right from the start. I appreciate it. Speaking of the lovely Omni, I saw and sounds like you guys had some fun last night. Very cool. Hope you had a blast. But good to see you. Hope work isn't too bad for you if you are working today. But yes, we're back for some more New Day roleplay. See if we can get another Phase 3 shift. And see if I can keep from going stir crazy from all this work I'm doing. As the time of streaming this live, it's been 14 days in a row since I've had a day off. Go me. Just doing my usual getting situated, checking in with the people he's texted over the past few days. Ooh, Omni's not working. Good for you. You enjoy your day off. Lots of fun, and you see all the interesting things that can happen to the human body. Oh, I'm sorry your parents gave you a rough time, Omni. But I'm glad you had the silliness. It would be nice to get Jason his shenanigans, but with my limited schedule, I've got to get him through to Eval finally, and I've got to focus on that. Hopefully, maybe someday after that, maybe he'll get lucky and get into shenanigans again. I did directory, but I don't remember what was there. Angel. Oh, it's the other supply service. Oh, it's the Nicolike. Got 2 employees already. I know this is a new place. Oh, I don't remember the arcade ever being open before. Where is that? Over there. Interesting. Aw, oh, damn. No Naomi? No anybody. Great. Frank's awake, but he's not on duty for flock. Interesting. Oh, Mac's around. Oh, Mr. Moratory. Wonder who that is, huh, Omni? Damn. I was thinking of having Jason text him just for the heck of it. Anything you want to talk about regarding your parents? You don't have to, of course. That's some spinny shit for those things. God damn. Giddy giddy. That almost doesn't look like a screenshot. That's wild. That almost doesn't look like a screenshot. Just for the quality of that. Getting very heated about politics, and I couldn't have this conversation. It was very... Oh, yeah, even with friggin' relatives, just... Politics is just not good. Dude, I still can't get over that. That does not look like a screenshot. It almost looks like art. Just for the sheer friggin' quality. I love those flying car shadows. Alright. Some people have graphic mods on, also better computers, they can say. Yeah, but even knowing that, that just still looked like a photo to me, or like art to me. But yeah, no, I am aware they have it. Who has better contacts? The guy who plays Darcy's husband. For him, it's he's got that, and they say he's got a high quality camera. Is what they mentioned for him. But yeah, no, yeah. Even knowing about those mods, like I said, that just looked. I've seen the high quality mods before, but I've never seen one that made it so look like art like that one. That's what's just mind blowing to me. Hey, lovely Mew, how are you? Mew, I have a question for you. No question you're talented. You're very good with your art. How good are you at emulating things, though? Would you, by chance, be able to replicate the style that my emotes are done in? Because I'd like to get at least one type of anything animated, and I don't know if what I'm thinking of is doable by the stuff that Twitch has available. But my own emote artist apparently does not do animations. Just a little worried with all those cops that were obviously around. Hey, Navajo, how you doing? Good to see ya.
Those wheels are tight, man.
Thank you. Alright, so is it okay to DM you at some point with what I have in mind? See if it's something you could accomplish in the first place, and you can let me know like what sort of price you would charge for it. Okay. Yep, exactly. It's exactly where I was going. I will try to remember to send a DM either after stream or tomorrow, but don't be surprised if I forget, considering all this working I am doing. Hello, hello, awesome and lovely Mystic. Hope you're still enjoying your week off. What's a day off like? I don't remember anymore. Yes, Navajo. Thinking of getting at least one animated emote to have around here. No, we got a ranger on duty again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cops, 1 ranger, no sign of any fire. Didn't think so based on my phone. Who is this guy up here? What are you doing? Well, good on you for adulting, Mystic. Congratulations. That's better than I've been managing to do with my work schedule. I should still do some adulting and at least take care of minor things, but oh, I forgot to clock back out. I should at least try to accomplish minor things, but I've been bad about it. Currently trucking on American Truck Simulator, just a Blue Cat delivery somewhere in Arizona. One of my friends is from Arizona and living there currently. Hello, Ember. My parents tried to make turducken yesterday and it was bad. I don't feel great. Oh, ouch. Hello, Ember. How you doing, good girl? I mean, everyone says it's good if it's done right. But yeah, it sounds like they just didn't do it right, definitely. Alright, let's get in queue, but in the meantime, we'll also head up to Polito. If I can tab out. And try some flock deliveries until and if we get picked up. Yeah! Navajo may know a thing or two about Arizona also. Oh no. Well, I just mentioned Darcy. You can send some good vibes to her player. Her puppy's got to go back to the vet again. So if you could send her good vibes for her puppy, I'd appreciate it. Pre-made, ready to cook from a butcher. It was like eating mystery meat. Ooh. I know nothing about Arizona. Uh-oh. Someone may have gotten in trouble. There's actually an announcement in the fire Discord that you're not supposed to talk to the press after an incident. Sounds like somebody did. Whoopsie. No, whoopsie. Yeah, I'm sorry it was bad. I hope you feel better soon, Omni. Hey, Vegas now. Nice. Man, the quality of fucking local cars that spawn sometimes. Dude, if I was a crim, gimme. Fucking gimme. Is that? Okay, that is just locals. I thought that was a PD car right there for a second. Send head up to Flock, see if we can get a delivery or two, or waiting in queue. Somebody hit a coyote. That was very obvious. Ka-thump. Uh-oh. Alright. Big headache, but brief. The hell was that? All right. Let us know what you're getting, and if you bring enough for the whole class. Test that speedo again for mileage, or waiting to see if anything pops up, or get a shift. Omni might have a leftover turducken. You can have Navajo. Mustard packet back. I never get mustard packets unless it's their wiener schnitzel, because, you know, gotta have it for the corn dog. Okay. Take care, Mystic. And it's the first ever grocery shopping meme. Give us your entire list and let us know if you're bringing enough for the whole class. Wow, 200. Good God. And don't tell me with grocery prices these days, it's just for a few days, right? What do I want? I mean, I've got my own list that I'm going to pick up some stuff tonight myself. How about some, what sounds good? I can't think of anything. First thing that came to mind, Capri Sun. Grab some Capri Sun for me. I don't remember ever seeing a cow on the server before. I don't remember ever seeing a cow on the server before. Huh. Calypso cucumber limeade, so technically going to be like 20 of those, but enjoy the rest of the strength. All right, thank you for being here, Mystic. You have there's another cow, and then there's cows over there. I don't remember ever seeing the cows before. Wild. Gonna hang around here a little bit. People pick things up real quick. Throw out a few texts to some people. See if anything comes to mind. Possibly go visit. Oh, hey, there's a repair kit in here. Oh, yeah. So they updated some images on some of the food, so some of them don't show anymore. You can hear the windmill turning. When someone asked me to be more Pacific. I need to ask about getting an ad for Jason just for the hell of it. So, yeah, he wasn't on duty earlier. I think he just beat me. So we'll let him grab it if something comes up. I know something LOC, but Jason doesn't NC, so... let's go ahead and just stumble feet first into it. Haven't seen that open since the one time she was there. Let's check the directory again. Looks like they didn't quite fix this right. It's a little off, obviously. So they only do like wedding dresses? Yeah, this is a little broken, obviously, unfortunately. Oh, hey. Is this where Omni works? Or Morgan works Omni? Had it backwards. Who's that right next to it? Electronics store. Makes sense. Omni wants the cucumber limeade. Where for what? Oh, Stick's funeral service? Is that where the one that Morgan works, or at least did at one point? You love cucumber drinks? Okay. You get cucumber Gatorade. I remember when that came out. Oh, they fired her? They fire her for not showing up or something like that? There's a Willow Lindbergh, if you ever met the character. Yeah, that one works. I was wondering if it was just my phone, but... So for that clothing one, they screwed up the formatting, I guess. Oh, jeez. Cat loaf plushie. $3,000. Good God. Oh, funerals are on Saturdays. You got weddings, or Sundays and got work. Gotcha. Oh, related, I saw the ad that DJ Morgana is scheduled for tomorrow night. Is that what you want, Mew? So I'm already thinking of going down there. Seeing the calico cake. Because we saw the calico cake the other day. I was already thinking of going there anyways. I think I remember where it is, but we'll set the... whatchamacallit anyways. Where'd it go? T. Dough beans. Let's refresh the directory, make sure they're still open. Yes. Hey, lovely Miss Arsenic, how are you? Just crawled out of bed. Well, I hope you got some good rest, if possible. Trying to remember if this will merge onto the highway, and it does. Yeah, I've had days like those. I've had days like those. Lately, mine are caused by leg cramps more than anything else. I just still have a habit of getting leg cramps every so often when I'm trying to sleep. I knew it. That's why I drifted left. That fucking spawn right there, man. About a tenth of a tank. Yeah, I think it does get slightly better mileage than the whatchamacallit other thingy. Forget the name of it right now. Sadler, I think it is. Sadler Retro, thank you. Okay. Go in that direction. I might see if he needs a lift. Oh, this is the one where it leads you to the back for some reason. I don't know why the waypoint does that for toe beans. So we just need to go straight here instead of taking the next turn. Wow! That was nice and extra locally of all of them. Whoops. Nope, I did not want to store. Don't want to store. Don't know if I can anyways. Boogie, boogie, boogie. How goes it? Hello? No. Can't hear you right now. Apparently audio issues. How you doing? You're talking, I still can't hear you. Goddamn. I remember that fire being that fiery. I almost forgot to get the menu up. Well, like I said, if you're speaking, I can't hear you, but I would like to get two hamburgers, two of the cappuccinos, and two of the, what was it called? I think the loaf cake. No, no, I can't hear you, unfortunately.
Hello, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Oh, there we go. How may I help you today?
Yeah, all right. Can I get two hamburgers, two of the cappuccinos, and two of the calico cakes?
For the hamburgers, do you want all the fixins on it?
Does it normally come with onions?
Yeah.
Hold those.
All right,
Everything
so
else should
just
be all right.
tomato and lettuce.
Yeah.
All right. And then for the cappuccino, do you want regular or decaf?
Let's go with decat.
Okay. Here it is right here on the register, and I'll be right back with that, plus an extra special dessert for you.
All right, thank you very much. Hey Zolski, how you doing? It's not letting me add a tip. Weird. 573.
Well, thank you, sir. I really appreciate that.
Yep, no problem.
And here it is in a nice little to-go bag for you, and I put your little dessert at the top so it wouldn't get crushed by the other stuff.
All right, thank you. Appreciate that.
Yep.
Been busy today?
No, it's been pretty slow. Well, I just opened up the shop maybe about 20 minutes ago, but it's been a little slow. I think everyone's just getting into the swing of things.
Yeah, I am myself, pretty much.
Yeah, I got to get you a nice strong cup of cappuccino.
Yep, I appreciate it.
Oh, anytime.
Let me see. I want to check something. I think I've seen you. You open pretty often around this time of day, right?
Like this, a little bit before storm and a little bit after storm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you know if Lola is still around at all?
I'm not sure. I seen her boyfriend or husband
Mm-hmm.
um stopped in, but I haven't seen her much in the past few.
Yeah, I met her like, geez, close to a month ago now, and hadn't heard anything
Yeah.
from her since. I was hoping she was all right.
Yeah, she's all right. I think she's taking a break or something, or going on vacation, or just relaxing.
Ah, gotcha. All right, I'm gonna go visit the cast for a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, go love them all up.
Where's the Rumble one? Hey, how you doing? Yes, I saw that you commented and updated Zolski. Hey, Miss Vale, how are you, lovely lady? Hey, cutie. This is the point where Reaver should show up and complain. All right, Mew. Mew, would you like a calico cake and the pop? Is that a yes? You would like both? There you go. Those are set aside just for you, Mew. That's right, I wasn't emoting, I was crouching. You still zooming? You still zooming? Go, boy, go. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Meow, meow. There's the one up there. Just wondering where it was. Oh, I never noticed the stairs before. Huh. Flew up a bit ago, was up late again, setting up house. Nice. Still waiting for Reaver to come in and just bitch. You get your noms. Huh? You get your noms. Drives on the road, distraction, snackies. Whoops. What is it you said you were playing, Mew? What's it called? American Truck Simulator. Okay. Apparently, one of the people I follow is playing something called Pacific Drive, and it's kind of a driving simulator, but with a very sci-fi vibe and thing to it. And I'd never heard of this thing before, and it looks pretty interesting, actually. It's like you go out and collect stuff to, I don't know why, modify your car, and there's like sci-fi elements and a computer AI talking to you and giving you instructions and talking about anomalies and this sort of things. It's yeah, interesting. Uh-oh. Anything bad? Anything bad? Hey. Check a few things while he is petting the kittens. Meow. Apple Danish. Ooh, nice, Navajo. Thank you. Look and listen to the kitties that Reaver would hate, Navajo. It's just her and while sitting at the house, and then something far, far into the future I don't think she'd dream. Interesting. I mean, there's no way for me and or him to know if he's getting a shift or not. He's at least trying, I'll tell you that. As it is, though, there was absolutely no one around, yeah. No one around, so... That said, 1027 should get the truck back. You have a good day, kitty. Oh, we should probably eat before we leave. Why are we getting some lag in menus right now?
Rangers to PD, how many do you have responding to that Galileo Park call? Rangers to PD.
You take care, kitty. You have a good one.
You too. Thanks for being so kind to our cats.
No problem.
Hey, how many do you have responding to that Galileo Park incident?
10-9. Radio kind of cut off there.
Galileo Park shots fired. How many officers are en route to that?
I believe 3 right now.
Can you let them know that you have 2 Rangers who are responding to it?
I mean, you know, your call, Vale.
Thank you.
I wouldn't mind doing stuff with her, but yeah, I am trying to get him a
one.
shift. It's just I have no way of knowing if they're going to be around or not.
To it. It's inside of Ranger jurisdiction.
job local. Yeah, last time I was there, though, I didn't have that lag, so maybe it's because I was there longer. That could be it. That was a cop for a second. Oh, look, we made that. He started to drift. And then he didn't. Okie doke. Now, if he does get a shift and has to run, you know, of course, apologies, but, you know, I am really trying to hopefully get him a new eval soon. But he has missed hanging out with Amelia. I mean, like he told her, part of getting a job with Flock was try to get out a little bit more and meet a few more people. Because he realizes he has no social life and he'd like to have more of one. It's just the limited hours, you know, really got to focus to get to eval finally. Still trying to figure out what day would be good if I want to add a third day. Try to get him in the servo a little bit more. Woof, woof, woof. That's just like people in real life. Can't stay in their own lane. Nope. I don't like other people who don't gas them up. So I ain't gonna do that to others. Oh, Jesus. Dude, we good? We good? Man, what is going on? I don't know if I'm about to crash out or what. Going, weird, I did not see any of these notifications pop up. Restoring my mana. Smoking crack. Don't give his bravest soldiers the worst tummy aches. Ain't no secrets in this chamber, bitch. Excited to see how Dr. Z will fix this one. We need a transfusion of 40, weight 30. If you haven't heard, Dr. Z is the NPC doctor at Pillbox in server for NewDay. So yeah, they're wondering how Dr. Z will fix this one. Like I said, transfusion of 40, weight 30 stat. Where? Satellite dish where? That's a car. That's a car. Wheel, headlights, front bumper, side view mirrors, windshield, hood. Hence my mention of it needs a transfusion of 40, weight 30. I mean, yeah. Sometimes our brain be funny about seeing things or hearing things. Apparently there's like a noise from the factor that's chicken, and I swear to God, it sounded like a air raid siren or something to me the other day. But yeah, Omni's like, nope, it's chicken. Because they just tune it out, the Paleto natives. But they hear it all the time. That stuff you put in the Phasmophobia channel, Zolski, what do you mean players are slow and this ghost normal speed? Is that like permanent? Or is that for current challenge or what? Okay. Yeah, I'd kind of wanted to do the weekly, but I didn't get a chance to. Ah. Toledo Boulevard, the main road in town, all the way at the end, greenhouse, the terracotta roof. So I'm assuming down there. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. How you doing?
You got keys, yeah.
Yeah, getting it to you.
I'll show you the outside after it stops raining, but here.
Okay. Nope.
Good? Alright.
Mm-hmm.
It's still pretty fucking empty. So,
Right, but hey, it's yours.
yeah. This is kitchen, which is all mostly done.
Mm-hmm.
living room, dining room. This is a temporary couch because two of our friends got in a bad accident and didn't want to go home to sleep, so they came here while I decorated.
Oh, hope they're better soon.
So, yeah. Well, one of them just dislocated their shoulder and broke an arm. The other one had to get blood suctioned out of their lungs. So, you know. Yeah.
Got darted.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Bathroom, which is very offensively nautical. You could see. It's horrendous. Go ahead. It's horrendous.
Ah, it's not too bad.
This will be our, like, home gym.
Oh, you're gonna do a gym? Okay.
Yeah. Hasn't done yet, obviously. Well, sleeping here, so just be quiet. This is our guest room. We don't have a bed yet, so.
Okay.
Guest room.
Nice.
Yeah. Down at the back door, just a regular window. And then here's the basement, which is very, very, very not done.
Yeah, don't ask me what happened.
As you can see, we're in it's in the middle of redoing the stairs, so they're metal. This will be the hallway. That's our bedroom where it's carpeted, closet, and this thing will all be bathroom. But we're literally building it from scratch.
Right. Very cool, though. Very nice. You mind if I ask how much it cost you?
Starting price was $225, and we paid $375.
Whew. Man, that once that
Well-
goes to that auction thing, that's or bid or whatever it was.
The bid.
Man.
The thing is, we had no starting bid. I mean, we only had starting bids because I bid the starting bid. I mean, I bid the cap. So it sold $375, and that was my bid. But I won the lottery, yeah. Even it was $375, but we had $515,000 in the bank for it, so we were able to get the house, the basement, and the remodel. Because this wasn't the original floor plan. We chose this floor plan, and all of that we still had $90K left.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Congrats.
We have to get yard work done, of course, when the rain stops.
Right.
But yeah,
Very nice.
out of all the things, this is one of the houses I loved when I used to go running around town with Yuri. And I love this house, and we just happened to get it. Plus, a couple doors down is a friend who used to be in the Ravens with us, or, you know, he was in it. They were in it. That's where we all were after the meeting where I became a hangaround. And it just so happens that it was this part of this house where it all pulled me aside to ask me to be his girlfriend, and I just connected that.
Oh, it's perfect then. So it's a good thing you didn't get that other one, I think.
Yep. And today happens to be our 5th anniversary. It's a whole lot of things today.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
That interesting. Apparently, it's
Also, yeah.
also Emma's anniversary with Klaus today.
Is it?
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, I'm going to potentially spare myself headaches. I'm going to step
Okay.
outside while the storm hits.
All right. You should be able to.
Considering I've had waking up issues before. Oh, yeah, the rain's gone. Oh, and the rain's back. Alright, I am going to log out now because it has been crashing and fucking things up. What's the command to log out without closing 5M? Do you remember, Omni? I know there's another one, but I just went ahead and used that one right now, just to make it easy.
Connected.
There, this way it won't crash now. Alright, I'm going to do my traditional step away for a quick bathroom break and grab some food. I'll be back shortly. Hey, Vale. Turkey and cheese sandwiches for the whole class. Vale, do you know how to, like, I know F8 quit takes you out of server and closes FiveM completely. There is a way to disconnect from the server without closing FiveM. Do you remember what the command is? Is it disconnect? Or is it something else? You don't know? Okay. Log out. That was it. Thank you. Prom! Prom, sir, you didn't answer my question in the summer camp Discord. You don't like me anymore. You ignored me. You posted the picture about the Yak dating services, and I asked, is it, do they just offer protection, or do they, like, set people up, too? Because I might know a guy looking for someone to be set up. I'm just joking around, obviously. People always minute asking out the women they already live with. Yeah, some of those driving simulators are like incredibly realistic, so it almost takes as much time in game as it does in real life, it feels like. But congrats on your delivery, Mew. Yeah, like I said though, if this Yak dating service sets up other people, I know a guy. Dot dot dot. PDO guy to death. Oopsie. Well, Jason would like some dating chaos. Thank you very much. Does Laura have any hot friends for Jason? uh, well, some of us are still in queue, Eval. And if it's going to take a long time to load, I may have to crash 5M and restart it. Rob gets bullied too much to notice. It seems like the single ones do get taken quite quickly. No, I'm not saying I will crash it. I'm saying it may crash on its own if it loads so much, because that's what happens to me all the time. If it takes too long to load, it will crash on me. Not exotic. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great week. Hideki is hot and single. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Jason's straight. Not that there's anything wrong with Hideki. Oh, Rob's got a potential girlfriend too? Nice. Oh, Hideki isn't single? I didn't know about that. I didn't know Hideki had someone in server. Oh, he is right. Now I understand. Now I understand. Oh, it looks like handling and vehicle sounds were part of the update. Vehicle fixes gets an update. Oh, the custom cars got an update. Both too awkward for him. Wow. He's recreating Lethal Company. He jerked in a gobbler chasing some other Polito. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is taking a long time. It may crash my 5M before I can complete the load. Bella's Victor's mom, little his sister. It's particularly funny because the situation basically Rob's best friend coming in, fucking his mom. Oh my goodness. Good lord. Wow. Yes, dead, empty silence. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Morgan. Just headlock him into submission already. Okay, we got this far. Oh, that was some sort of announcement that appeared that I've never seen happen before the load finished and not actually being in server. Rob gets married without Morgan there. I'm going to be so upset. I heard heard hammering. Interestingly enough. Oh, they got cactus. Nice. Taking a little tour without her. A little back door with some steps. Like the side entrance. Oh, you missed Bling Raft State? No fair. No fair, Omni. No, hey, there's a hearse. I hope I can give her the keys back. Oh, that was when you were in the politics conversation? Go figure. Go figure. Down the street on the left. We'll at least wait for Amelia. What about contacts?
Alright, so we need a lot of yard work done. We're waiting for... Why is there a Camacho in there?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Is that local?
Not a clue.
Let's find out. Our locals.
Go figure.
Alright, so, you know, driveway. We want to get these hedges basically around the entirety of the property if we can, because it's very open, you'll see.
Right, little extra privacy, literal privacy hedge.
Yeah. This side's okay. We're not gonna really use it much. It's just, you know, bushes.
Right.
But yeah, we want to have a deck built here, like from between the posts. And then, you know, hedge.
To replace the walls.
Yeah. Just because it's low. This bush, I don't think we can remove because it's like in the ground good, but we hate it.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
But this is all, like, we put like flowers here or whatever. Maybe a hot tub in the corner. Yep, and then driveway. So it's not very big, but it's enough.
Yeah. Very nice little place.
And you can get on the roof.
Uh-oh.
It's also important.
Gotta
We
love
like
this
roofing.
part.
We like roofing it up in Toledo. We can't put anything up here because Crown Signs won't allow it, but it'd be cool if we could.
Oh, jeez. I'm
You
sorry.
can see the ocean and the yacht.
Oh, yeah. You can see the yacht from here, can't you? That's cool.
Someone
Very
just
nice.
bought that house. There's 2 apartments, and that just went too.
And wasn't that the one that you did on previously? Not right over there? Right. Thought so.
No, is it? No, I think there's one next to it. That doesn't have.
Yeah.
That doesn't have stone. Maybe it is that one actually.
I thought it was, but yeah, it's been a while, so
It
I don't
looks
remember.
different. I don't know. But yeah,
Very cool.
gotta go check on the block.
Okay. See if I'm gonna have any issues getting my car out. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a shift with
Okay.
Sappher, but I have no idea if I'll get one or not.
Okay.
just heading straight to Flock and gonna see if anything's up with that?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll be in touch if no one picks up in the next half hour or so. See if you're not
Okay.
busy then.
Alright.
Have
Sorry.
a good one. No worries.
You fucking idiot!
You fucking idiot. Off in the distance. Nope, whoops. I haven't seen that spawn before. That's interesting. Hey, Bonbon. You know you're pretty damn awesome? Yeah. Just thought you should know that. You are welcome. There they are. Meow. Nope. Over cars. Okay. Random coughing driving under that bridge. Alright. Saw in the phone Sarah was awake. The question is she doing a shift today? Move it. Interestingly enough, Jason actually had a call inside that studio once, but he didn't get to do much with it because I had salty chat issues. But I think it was appropriate that, you know, former stuntman actually had a call on the lot once. Sarah may be at the meeting. They don't call them cuddles here. Jason was part of PD. He might try to introduce it. But it does seem to be run by the PD, so I don't think fire department has any say in it, or EMS, SAFR, whichever you prefer. Oh, okay, she is on duty. Let's see if she's willing to take out a probie today. She might not, and if not, that's fine. Hi again, Ember. It's me. What is that? Jesse's office and litter box. Stay out or be exposed to biohazard. Alright then. Hi, Ember. Yeah. Came back, say hi again. No idea where she was based on her blip. Just kind of looking around. Oh, Jesus. Why are we getting so many headaches today? She's got it out, but she's not here. So she's ready to roll. Howdy.
Howdy. How's it going?
All right, how are you?
Not too bad.
Don't recognize the face. Sorry.
It's Gadden.
I don't know if we've met then.
I don't believe we have.
Okay, I'm Jason. Jason Langley.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm one of the firefighters.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to go to. I just sent you my contacts. I'm still a probie, phase 3, but that's the route I want to take if I can get past my eval.
Yeah. Well, you were in my same class then.
Pardon?
When did you get hired on?
Geez, when was it? August, September, somewhere around there.
Yeah, same class as me then.
Okay, so yeah, you probably just had more time to get in and do it.
Yeah. I think I ended mine beginning of December.
Oh yeah, you're way ahead of me.
I mean, not everybody's got the free time. There was people who shot far ahead of me too.
Very cool. How you been liking it?
Oh, I've been doing it for years, so it's great to be back doing it. Darcy and I are good friends from long ago, and that's what brought me back to town.
Really? That's cool.
Mm-hmm. And the crew here is great.
Yeah, I've liked everyone I've run into so far.
Maybe I get lucky and there'll be an FTO around.
Oh, yeah, looks like Sarah is picking me up, so I'm gonna go get on duty and all my gear and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get clocked in and changed as well. And you'll get prio since you're training.
Yep.
There goes everybody dispatch. 1041. What units are in service? Oh. I felt before the storm, that's why I didn't come right back. I assume you're gonna take the Proby and be Med 1?
Yeah, we're Med 1.
Echo 30 to especially attached to Med 2.
Good.
Yeah, Jason and I were
Hello.
were the only two around, so we had some fun with the fire.
Oh god. You know, if you ever see my phone on, you can call me and ask me to come into work. Like, I know we got the pager, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I don't pay attention to the pager when I'm off duty. So, if you absolutely need more hands, like a CCP or another firefighter, because I am fire certed, hit me up.
Go ahead and get
I'm
the
down for
rumble out.
emergencies. We're Med 1, Jason.
Echo 111 is 1041 attaching to Med 1.
Alright, Pro B. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate the keys. All right. I'm going to go change really quick.
Okay.
Since we have some downtime, we're going to play with the AED. If you shock me, I'm going to kick you in your dick, though.
Yes, ma'am.
I think that's a appropriate response for getting shocked.
Sounds like it, yes.
All right, go ahead and grab it from the back of the bus. Do you know how?
I've never grabbed that before, no.
All right. So walk up to the back of the bus, and it's much like the stretcher and the spine board. So you navigate to how you generally do things as an EMS, and then you should have the option to reach in and take the life pack from the bus.
Oh boy, AED training.
Yeah.
It's always
Got it.
All right, come on, let's go up. I'm gonna go ahead and change. You can go ahead into the classroom.
All right.
Briefing room.
So this should be interesting. I don't know if it's the MLO or if he's a little laggy.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
All right. So, go ahead and place the life pack down.
Just ease it down.
Yep. Just ease it down.
It doesn't seem to want to ease down for me.
Think about how you generally do things as an EMS. Maybe there's a place life pack option. Or,
There
yeah,
we go.
there we go. All right. So first of all, turn on your AED. Interact with it. All right. So start it up.
Matter of being in the right spot. Or,
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you kinda gotta face your AED so you can press the buttons, man. It might help, Jason.
Yeah.
right.
Nah, I've got it.
So go ahead and turn it on.
Yep. And it's get your shirt off for now.
Yup.
Apply pads to patient's bare chest.
Now, before you do anything else,
Okay.
please turn on training mode.
Again, gonna.
It's that little blue button right there. It's the little blue button. With the clipboard on it. Do you want me to lean over and turn it on?
Yeah, just to be sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just wanted to
So
make sure
training
it's like
mode
that.
will make it to where you can charge air quotations the AED and it will act like it gave a shock to a patient.
Okay.
Okay. So it's on training mode now. So continue.
All right. So now it's time to apply the pads, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just hope that it really is in training mode because I really don't want to get kicked in the dick.
It's in training mode, I promise.
All right.
Do not touch the patient.
Okay, and then according to what I read, now we're gonna start at analyzing, right?
Yep.
Analyzing heart rhythm.
Now, you do know when you use an AED, right?
It would be in times of cardiac arrest and heart stopped.
Yep.
Shock advised.
It is telling me a shockable rhythm was found, so now we want to charge it, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Charging. Stand clear. Delivering shock.
All right.
Pulse found.
There you go.
Awesome.
And that's how you actually use the AED.
Okay.
When you generally do things, you can take off the pads from the patient after you use the AED and get a shock back, like you get a rhythm back and you don't need to shock them anymore. So you can take the pads off on scene.
You gonna get those off you now?
Yeah, that would be nice.
There you go.
Thank you. I rise.
And
I
I will
should
pick this
probably
up.
go. Yep, and you can go stash it again. So,
Okay.
what do you think of the AED?
That's
Do you feel confident enough to use it?
Yeah, it's pretty easy. I like the fact that it does help you and give you some prompts. Make sure you're not being extra stupid with it, since it is a very potentially dangerous device as much as it can be a life-saving one.
Now, if you have extra hands on deck and a patient goes into cardiac arrest and you have to go get the AED, have somebody do CPR in the meantime while you
Right.
go get it.
Right. But it is one of those things, if you are solo, you basically
Haul ass and get the machine.
I was
and
gonna,
then haul
yeah.
ass back.
That's
yeah.
is so if you're
Because the
absolutely sure they
SOPs
knew
do
it,
state-
it's a better option than trying to CPR by hand.
Because the SOPs do state that if you have an AED available, use that instead of CPR.
Okay.
So you'll know why.
Just because it is, like I mentioned, it's a better option. It's better at getting the heart started than the manual compressions.
Well, not just that, but there's also another reason why. CPR creates trauma to the sternum.
Oh, right. Yes, I've actually heard about that. You can
You
like break
can
someone's
break
ribs.
people.
Yeah.
Yes, you can break ribs and the sternum while doing chest compressions. So if you have the AED will not only tell you if there's a pulse or no pulse, and you don't have to find it with your finger and your stethoscope and stuff. You can just refer to the AED.
Gotcha.
And like you said, the AED is just a better alternative to getting it going because it's an actual jolt to the system,
Okay. So
Much better than just having to press on the heart to try to massage it and get it going.
Right. So because it's the better option, and also to prevent trauma, it's worth taking that extra time to run and get it as quick as possible if you're solo.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, you go ahead and place that back. I'm gonna go get the uniform.
Yep. We just did that, Reaver. You missed it. And that's the second time she's seen her undress her bra now. Too bad she's got two wives. Yes, Reaver, she has two wives. So it is the life pack as the AED. Just taking a look at and reminding myself of what these things are here. What's available. Nope, not a husband. I'm guessing she doesn't swing that way. Could be wrong. She might be by, but I don't think so. I mean, she threatened to kick him in the dick if he shocked her with the AED, so... And now you like her more. Huh, what's the cop doing over there? Oh.
10-2.
10-2.
Echo 14, 1041. B 10-6.
Hey.
Hello.
How you doing?
Outstanding. How are you?
I'm doing all right, thanks.
What the fuck's going on, Jason?
Not much.
What's going on? Why you still goddamn fucking phase 3 with such shit? Why are they?
I don't get as much time as I'd like to. Did I never get your contacts?
Probably, maybe, possibly.
I don't think so. There's mine if you didn't get it.
Thank you. I will give you mine. I think if I can figure this. Check. What is this? There we go.
Thank you.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Let's see.
Did you tell Jesse you want to go fire?
Oh, yeah.
It's a good decision.
Yes, I definitely want to go fire if I can get through my eval.
Well, that's why I decided to take you out today. Get you closer to your eval.
I appreciate it. The main thing I have to remember about the AED is it's listed under that plaque on the back of it and saying life pack.
And hey, you got to come to work today and got to see one of your FTOs half naked.
I mean, that's the second time, if you remember. You're showing us their tattoos the other day, so...
Sarah, what the fuck is wrong with you? Jesus Christ.
I mean,
can't be doing that.
She was also
I mean, I do
responsible
worse.
for the same thing for Darcy.
I was gonna say, have you met Darcy yet? Because Darcy is definitely...
No, what he's referring to is when Darcy had him on a ride-along the other morning. We had a patient up at a Crutch Towers, and Darcy was standing too close to me while I was cutting off a patient's shirt.
Oh, no.
And the scissors accidentally got Darcy.
Mm-hmm.
You have to write an incident report.
We were cool. She was cool with it. She busted on me for a few hours, but then was cool with it.
Yeah, that's Darcy. You did a ride along today, Sarah?
Yeah. He's my ride along. I did his ride along too the other day.
Yep.
What, Monday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some more time from my California commitments to be around more to try to push through this sooner, but generally, lately, I've only been around Tuesdays, Thursdays. That's part of why it's taken so long.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, can't fault you for other commitments.
I appreciate it.
I think Jesse is one of the people out of the department that understands the most that out-of-state commitments can't be helped.
No, I sometimes
Jesse's a
pull
busy
over.
man.
Yeah, I sometimes pull over to the side of the road to handle some other things, and I get in trouble a lot for it. So.
Gotcha.
It is what it is. Yeah. Okay. So what did you cover today? You guys did AED and.
We're about to cover the CPR portion, yeah.
Decent.
We did an MCI the other day, but he's having trouble remembering bath. Like, he remembers it, but he can't put it into terms. Like, you know, bleeding, airway, tension, hypothermia.
I should be better at it now. It's just, as I've told others, I'm one of those people who, you know, I do actions better than being tested sometimes for certain things.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, bath, I couldn't tell you what it was until Sarah just said it, not gonna lie to you. So,
as
yeah.
as long as you understand the order it goes in, like the order to do things in, you know, stop the bleeding, check the airways, you know, check to see if they can breathe and stuff like that, if there's any chest trauma, and check to see their core temp. You know, as long as you can remember it in that order and everything like that, then you're good. You don't actually have to remember the technical term. It's just how we triage patients during MCIs. That way we can know who's more critical, and we can also treat patients quicker.
Gotcha.
Because MCIs are freaking crazy. I had a 12-person MCI the other day.
Right, yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, that's insane. How many was it the other day we had? It was 4, 5?
I think it was 6.
It was a 6, okay.
Yeah, I think it was 6.
I definitely remember 4. That's all I know for sure. Because I only had the one, but yeah, I know that we took 2 in our MO, and I think Naomi took 2 in hers. That's the only ones I'm confirmed of.
There's Desmond.
All right, Jason.
Hmm?
Do you know how to properly position yourself to do CPR on somebody?
I believe it is by their side with enough free movement, get to your hands above the chest, and also if you need to do mouth-to-mouth as well, to be able to get to their airway.
Mm-hmm. How many chest compressions do you do?
Echo 3341, how many medic units do we have?
We currently have 2.
Perfect.
Awesome, I'll take 3 then.
Awesome, welcome aboard.
I'm thinking through
All
it.
right, and how many rescue breaths? Jason.
Yeah, I'm thinking through it.
I'm not awake yet, Jesse. Don't judge me. I'm here. It's about 8.
30 times and 2 rescue breaths.
Correct. How do you give a rescue breath?
I just had it. It's the tilt head back and chin lift. Then the 2 breaths with a bag valve or rescue mask, and then return to compressions.
Alright, now there is a device in the back of the ambulance that you can use on the patient if you are solo and don't have anybody in the back of the bus that can perform CPR. It's called the Lucas device.
That thing is scary.
Why?
Yep, basically you slide it over the patient and it does chest compressions.
Oh.
It's scary.
I don't think I've ever actually seen that.
Hope you never have to use
YouTube
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely look it up on YouTube. Pray and hope you never have to use it.
Okay. So, what do you do before you perform CPR on somebody?
Well, as usual, assuming already that there's no dangers or anything in the area. Also, of course, the responsiveness. Also, they have to have no breathing or pulse for more than, 10 seconds, I believe. And also make sure they're not bleeding.
Correct.
Bleeding's the big one.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it? That's
bleeding
the
is
most
the
important.
massive. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
because if you do
so,
CPR and get their heart pumping, then they're just pumping blood again.
Right, you're going to be basically pressing it out of them.
What?
It's my probie, dude. The fuck, man.
Can I not help? I'm sorry.
And I'm sitting here trying to teach the two.
I'm not helping. I'm not telling him anything wrong.
No, but when I can answer a question, let me answer a question. All right. Do you know the difference between cardiac arrest and breathing, like respiratory distress? Sorry, bleh.
So cardiac would be when there's issues with the heart not beating and pumping, whereas respiratory is only a breathing issue. The heart is still beating, but they're just having problems breathing.
Correct. Now he's going and pouting, really? Give me a second.
Mm-hmm. I'll wait here.
I've got food in my lunchbox that I can share with you.
I got a little bit of food. I'm not in danger of anything.
Alright, there you go.
I've been kidnapped.
Yep.
Help.
Help. Alright. So what are the circumstances that you stop CPR?
Signs of life. Scene becomes unsafe. And then it's
There's two more.
I think after
One of them we discussed earlier.
10 minutes. And then the other one, if you can book it and get the AED, get the AED.
I mean, there's one more if you think about it, Sarah.
If they die.
If a paramedic is there to call time of death.
Yeah, no, he just literally said that.
I didn't hear
after
that.
10 minutes, yeah. He's like, if there's no
10
life
minutes.
signs
See,
of life after
I
10
wasn't
minutes.
told about the 10 minutes thing. I was told you had to keep doing it unless there's someone there to call time of death. So that's actually news to me.
God, that's...
Look at that. Learning new things still.
Alright, so that is AED and CPR taken care of. Do you want to test CPR on a dummy?
I mean, since got time right now, may as well.
Alright, Desmond.
I'm not a dumb. Thank you very much. I
Wow.
knew exactly where you're going to go with that. Wow.
I mean, I'm so focused on training, I didn't see it coming myself.
I've known Sarah for way too long. I knew exactly where she was gonna go with that.
Alrighty, there you go. You said it, you know.
I can barely see that. This is training was alright.
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 So let's assume in this case you do not have your AED. Alright? And you have to do manual compressions. You've already treated the patient's wounds, so you know that they're not actively bleeding anymore, and the blood can't escape the body. They are in cardiac arrest. They have no pulse. They have no breathing. What do?
So then we've also checked, no responsive. Basically, they are already in the state of we know that CPR is necessary. Yeah. Right.
Correct. Show me how you would do CPR.
What's it called? Back It was 2, right? Back. And then, as we discussed, we just keep doing this for as long as necessary, up to 10 minutes, or we get sign of life.
Also, what you can do is you can call out more people to the scene if we do have more medics on board, because there are certain medications that people higher than EMT can push. Adrenaline is one that we use to get the. Actually, no, that is.
Yeah, I was about to say they have intramuscular adrenaline he could use.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. You have intermuscular adrenaline that you can use. Yeah, I'm just looking at the drug matrix right now. It's
It's
been
not
a
as
while since
effective, but it can get the job done.
Yeah. It's been a while since I used that form of adrenaline, considering I used the IV version.
Yo. When I got
IV
trained
is
on the
better.
IV version, I was told to never use it intramuscular unless it's for, like, the fucking epileptic shock. English is hard today.
So you did say
Anyway,
the adrenaline?
Yeah, you can use the intramuscular if absolutely necessary, but it's best to get an AEMT out on scene so they can push IV adrenaline.
Right.
Because that'll go straight into the bloodstream and go, obviously to the heart faster.
And where is the best place to administer it if it was me who was doing it?
Intramuscular, I personally do the thigh, honestly.
The thigh, even though we're trying to get to the heart, we would still use the thigh.
Anything intramuscular is the thigh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Epinephrine, the adrenaline, all that is the thigh.
Please do not ever, 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 ever stab somebody in the heart with the epinephrine needle.
Yeah, that one I knew. I think
God.
Darcy mentioned that one. I just wasn't, I didn't know it was always for the thigh for anything intramuscular, so made a mental note about that one.
I say this because we've had somebody who thought that...
Hey, praise!
For cardiac arrest patients, that it was a good idea to inject the epinephrine straight into their heart. Don't fucking do that. Just because the heart is a muscle doesn't mean you go stabbing it.
Right.
Usually, when you stab the heart, that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Mention of epinephrine. I'm surprised that's not on our list for allergic reactions.
Yeah, me too. The EpiPen is mentioned. It's like called the EpiPen in the SOPs, but not in the drug matrix.
Yeah, like
Did you notice that?
It's not listed in, like, anything for allergic reaction is not listed in the drug matrix.
I mean,
look at it.
The one thing that's gotten me
It's the
with
adrenaline for the acute and refractory anaphylaxis.
The one thing that's gotten me with the handbook is sometimes, like the whole...
Well, hold up. Question. What happens if it's called adrenaline over in the UK? Remember, a lot of the people who wrote this are originally from England.
Well, that's the thing. All I know is epinephrine and adrenaline are two separate things in America. Also, that's the other thing that confuses me, right? Where it says the intramuscular adrenaline, it says medical need is the acute and refractory anaphylaxis, but the contradiction says do not miss IV adrenaline. Okay, never mind. Misread that. Maybe is adrenaline the same thing as epinephrine over there? All I know it's separate in America. Two completely different things.
Could be the same over there. Yeah, because if you scroll up from CPR in the BLS tab, allergic reactions, EpiPen usage. EpiPens are auto-injectors often carried by individuals with severe or life-threatening allergies, including anaphylaxis, to inject 0.3 milligrams epinephrine, and then quotations, adrenaline.
Okay, yeah, so I just looked it up.
So,
epinephrine is a hormone and neurotransmitter, also called adrenaline. Okay. See, I was always told it was two different things. So yeah, adrenaline for... I wish they would put specifically allergies on that list. But
Again,
it
we're
just
learning.
Says anaphylaxis. Yeah, I mean, it gets confusing when you come from different parts of the world and you move here.
Yeah.
Because sometimes people think of things differently. As long as we're learning and don't kill anyone in the process of support.
yeah, exactly.
But like the drug matrix says, if it's an allergic reaction, only use intramuscular.
I would just honestly call out an AEMT to the scene to do IV adrenaline.
Right, if available.
Oh yeah, in the terms of cardiac arrest.
Yep. If not, slide them under Lucas in the back of the bus. Haul ass to the nearest emergency room.
I don't remember if I asked, by the way,
Oh,
Reaver.
by the way.
Hope you're well. How you doing?
As always, Jason, you are in charge of everything that we do today.
Mm-hmm. Yep, yep.
I just take notes.
Have fun.
I'll also step in when you need me to, but you will actually have to say, hey, do this for me, please.
Right, yeah. No, like if, like say I bandage someone from a GSW and the bandaging isn't stopping the bleeding, I'll be like, hey, can you please administer some TXA for me?
Yeah.
Leather is not. And remember, this is a different Jason. Jason Langston is still married to Leather's character. So, there you go. Risk could be better. Gee, I wonder why.
Desmond, do you want to go over something with him really quick? While I write up some notes.
What do you want me to go over with him?
Exactly,
You're the one with
Grace.
all his notes. I don't know what he needs.
Come over to me, I'll whisper it to you.
Okay. Easy. But...
Alright, Desmond's gonna run you through a scenario right now while I write up some notes.
So,
Okey-dokey.
one of our most common calls, which I actually haven't had to deal with in a while, is murder kitties. So, what would you do if you get on scene with, say, someone a bite to their left leg and they're bleeding?
A bite to their left leg.
Bite, claw, maul. Just attack to their left leg.
I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear that.
Bite or claw mark. Just all you know is they got attacked by a murder kitty to the left leg.
Okay. I was asking someone about that the other day. When it comes to our cougar spray, I did need a reminder on that as far as that part of things is in regards
That's
to...
like it has a 50-50 chance of working. If you see a cougar, get PD.
Okay. Also, if possible, if you can move them, get them on top of the ambo too. I know that one. But my question regarding it is, do you use it as they're approaching you? Or before you even see them?
If they're running, so the range on it is very small, and like I said, they tends to be a pretty, I've noticed some people have had it fail on them, so if you see a murder kitty, you need to worry about yourself and get your ass on an ambulance.
Right. Okay. But
You can
my
try
main
to spray,
factor,
but if it don't work,
yeah. So it's basically you try to spray it as they're coming at you if you have no other option. Is essentially it.
So the thing I found with spray is when it does work, it doesn't completely stop them. It deters them, but they will try and come after you again. So it gives you enough time to get up to safety and get PD or rangers out to take care of the murder kitty.
Right. My factor, like I said, is I wasn't sure if you use it before they're even in the area, but it's more of like you're treating it almost like mace in a way. I would say, right?
Yeah, it's basically a mace. It's what
okay.
It is. It's a mace towards cougars.
Okay, so right, it's when they're
not,
actually.
It's not one of those like you spray in the air and it will keep them away.
Right, that's what I wanted to know for that factor. I just wanted to get that clear. So appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, back to it. You said it was a claw or.
They got attacked to their left leg and it's bleeding. You don't know if it's a bite or a claw mark.
Don't know if it is a bite or a claw mark. Okay.
Not yet.
So, you would be looking for you already said it's some sort of wound, left leg. You're making sure that see just
Well,
how much blood loss there is, whether or not it's
before any of that. What's the first thing you should be doing?
Oh well, checking, make sure the area is safe, of course, and if you can move them, get to safe ground first. It's basically the first thing always is clear the scene. Make sure it is safe to go in there, especially in a situation like that. Once you are in a safe zone and can treat them, then yeah, it's a matter of seeing if there was any broken bones as well. Just how much blood loss there is. Try to ascertain
If
what type
it makes
of
it
wound,
easier,
and then
use the dummy in front of you and walk through everything you would do. If it's easier to say you're doing it versus
You know what? Yeah.
talking about it,
Actually,
do it on the dummy.
Do it on the dummy.
Dummy is bleeding from its left leg. I know walking through scenarios can be confusing, so use the dummy to your advantage.
Yeah, that's why we got Steve. Although people will say his name's not Steve anymore, but he's always going to be Steve to me.
What's his new name?
I don't know. I didn't bother learning it. Because fuck everybody else. His name is Steve! Steven!
Alright, so we're checking it first after we cleared the scene, then making sure there's like no broken bones or anything like that.
Alright, so you check the left leg. The only thing you will notice right now is he's bleeding pretty badly from his left leg. What would you do?
Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, I had a brain fart about this one the other day. With heavy bandaging, do you want a tourniquet first above the wound on the leg?
Any heavy bleeding on any limbs, your best bet is to tourniquet immediately.
Right, that's what I thought. Like I said,
How
I
far
just
up
had
do you
a...
put the tourniquet?
Oh, jeez, that was like I said, I had a brain fart about this one the other day, so...
It's all good. Use your book. That's what we have it for. I still use it.
Where was it? I'm having a brain blank where that wasn't a book.
2 inches.
It was, okay, I was thinking 1, so it is 2. Okay.
2 inches above. And you don't put it on someone's neck, and you do not put it at a joint.
Right.
It wouldn't work, and the neck would kill.
You can stop and watch us if you want, man.
So
there ain't nothing going on.
So you have now noticed the leg is
nothing
bleeding. You put the tourniquet on. What are you doing? What's your next step doing now? You want to get the bleeding under control. So what's your next step?
How is nobody getting hurt? How is fucking PD not needing any medics? There's 19 of them around. Like, what?
A repeat of yesterday.
Am I on shared? Yeah, I'm on shared. It's fucking dead.
Septic. Damn it.
Right.
What is this shit?
Alright, you watch through it out with saline. What are you doing now?
Bandaging the wound, and then check to see if that's stopping the bleeding. Also seeing if they're in any sort of shock.
Are you just bandaging, or are you packing the wound too?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about packing.
Pack and wrap.
Yeah, pack and wrap first. Pack.
No, so
Most of my
tourniquet,
wounds
clean.
have always been torso, so I've always been using,
Chest seals.
Chest seals, so I don't pack very often, so that's another one I've got to lock into my mind.
It happens. So tourniquet, you cleaned, you packed, you wrapped. What are you doing next?
And then, yeah, like I said, check to see if the bandaging has gotten the bleeding under control. Excuse me.
We'll say it has.
Okay, so then, yeah, check to see if there's any sort of shock going on.
No shock. But if there was shock, what would you do?
Recovery position. Also, elevate leg and blanket if needed.
So it's, Sarah could correct me, it's recovery position or elevate the legs. Because if they're on their side on recovery, and you can't really lift their legs up.
Oh, that's true. Right.
With a wound like to the leg, I would advise just sticking something under the legs and
do the elevate instead of the recovery.
And then the blanket, yes. So you got the bleeding under control. What are you doing now? After the shock.
Checking for any further wounds if they have any.
Something you should do before that. What haven't you done yet?
What haven't I done yet?
You arrived on scene. You immediately assessed the bleeding. Got the bleeding under control. What are you worrying about now?
Potential blood loss.
That's always a concern, but no.
What am I missing?
Vitals.
Oh,
Pulse,
vitals.
breathing.
Right.
You got to make sure they're alive. Because
Right.
otherwise, not what you're doing is kind of pointless.
Good point.
So you're gonna check their
Check
vitals.
the vitals. Gosh darn it.
Say their breathing is fine, but their pulse is extremely weak. What would you do?
Weak pulse.
Let's say below 40.
Just doing that brain fart thing again because we studied CPR. I'm thinking CPR, but that's for no pulse, not low pulse.
Would you like some help?
Yeah.
Look at your drug matrix.
That's what I was thinking. Is it?
Heart rate is less than 40.
what am I missing? Mm-mm. Gosh, all right.
You give up?
Yeah, I'm just...
Okay, so heart rate below 40, it will need a drug called atropine. Atropine can only be administered by paramedic and above, Sarah or myself.
I'll bet,
So you
yeah.
would request a paramedic if available. If there is none available, get there as an ambulance and get to the hospital.
Yeah, I was focusing on what I could do. I wasn't thinking about the assistance again.
Yeah, you got to keep that in mind, especially as an EMT, because there's a lot of drugs you
Right.
don't have access to.
Right.
So,
Never
as
be
a
afraid to
paramedic-
call for help if help is available.
As a paramedic, I would push some atropine, and because the bleeding's under control, I would also probably push some saline to help with that blood loss. So you've taken care of their vitals. Atropine has been pushed. The bleeding's under control. What are you doing now?
That would be the time that it's good for transport, right? Or is there something else?
At this point, yes, you could transport. What I normally do is, just in case, I would also throw an O2 mask on them. But it's not necessary. They're stable enough to move as is.
Yeah, you mentioned that the breathing was good, so that was, yeah.
Sometimes pain and other things can mess with breathing, so an O2 mask, especially when it's just on low flow, wouldn't hurt anyone.
Okay.
We have 3.
Okay, Constantine's gonna attach to Med 4.
Yeah, so the number one thing I do gotta remember is, yeah, never be afraid to call for help if it's something beyond what you have.
Like, even me as a paramedic, there are things I can't do. I would request Sarah, because she's a
right,
CCP.
she's CCP, right.
You just gotta know when you need to call for help.
When that situation is, right.
Yep.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah,
a great
same.
example of this would be the other night, actually. There was a trooper who was involved in an incident with a suspect, and he needed a CCP. There were no CCPs available, so Talia called me and asked if I could come clock on at the lifeguard station where they had him, and where the incident took place. So I went over there, clocked on, got my gear, and immediately hauled ass down to the shoreline and helped. Like, if you have to ask for assistance, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. If you ever get a patient that needs a CCP or a paramedic or somebody like that, and none of them are on duty,
Hey,
but
lovely
you
Miss
see my phone
Afterwards.
on, feel free to reach out to me, and I will always come clock in to help your patient.
Okay, so
Me
you
too.
don't,
I'm just
you
not
don't
a
mind
CCP.
doing that.
There's a couple of us that, including myself and Sarah here, don't mind getting called in off duty, as long as, like, if I'm not in the middle of something, I will more than likely be like, yeah, let me go grab my gear and I'll be there in a second.
There's probably only one time that I won't answer, and obviously, you know, that's the only time I won't answer.
The only time I won't answer is if I'm dealing with a customer at one of my other jobs, because then I'll be like, why am I
Actively
answering the phone?
with them.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's understandable. Hello, lovely Miss
But if I'm
Afterwards.
not
Thank
doing
you for
anything,
being
I'll
here.
be like, yeah, let me go get changed.
Okay.
So big things for that. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Even if it's something you as an EMT may be able to do, if you're just stumped or having an issue, there have been plenty of times I've gone on radio and been like, hey, I don't know how to do this. This thing is stumping me for some reason. And Reese has even come out and helped me.
EMS.
And then the 2 inches for the tourniquet.
EMS go.
And control the bleeding.
Can I send a ping for a bus for some taser prong removal, please?
Have fun with that one.
10-4.
Call it.
Medic 2 will be heading out for... Medic 1. Medic 1 will be heading out for that 911 that just came through.
I'll get the doors.
Have fun.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, hold up. Wait.
Did you get them locked?
No, because just go. Can you unlock the doors?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Yeah, I keep
I
forgetting
think
how
my Pro B was a little too excited.
We all been there. It's
first
alright.
call of the day. Yeah, I forget
to
how
warn you a little bit.
touchy those. No, I just do forget how touchy those doors are. You know.
Yeah, you actually have to back up and make sure
Right.
that they're locked and
You're
get
right.
close to them. You can't just haul ass through the door and just be like, "Whoop, I'm going."
I wish they could fix that though. That would be so nice.
Can't remember. You've dealt with taser prompts before, right?
Oh yeah.
Now, typically, at the end of training, like when we get out of training, most of us usually don't write reports on people who got tased.
Okay.
Because we don't really take them to the hospital. We don't usually give them any medications, you know. There's a chance it's not going to go to court, most likely.
Gotcha.
Plus, if you had to write a report on every single taser, you know, patient.
Med 1 is 223.
But I do want you to write a report on this since you are in
Okay.
training, okay?
Over here to the right.
All right.
We got two with taser prongs. The one on the ground did kind of was a little funny, but he's got some taser prongs, and the individual in the black has taser prongs as well.
Funny how?
Well, he kind of got ran over, but it was a little
people
weird.
running up.
Oh, okay.
Those are the friends that were in the car.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yeah, man.
They're waiting for the bus.
Yeah, of course they are.
Can you call 211 for this car?
Yeah, absolutely. Do I do anything with
Just
it?
gonna take a quick look at you. They said
we'll see
that
Can I just get them to drive it?
it's mainly
no,
taser
it's
prongs,
going to-
but okay. It's like you got some slight bruising from that car situation.
Can I just get my friends over there to drive it?
Oh my god, what
All
happened?
right, since it's
It's
just
my car.
Taser
Hey,
prongs,
back
sir,
across
do
the
you want me
street
to
from
treat the other one as
I
well,
you
or
know
would you
when
want to
the
take care
bus
of
will
him?
arrive? I'm trying to get somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's going to be here in about 15 minutes.
Oh,
We got
okay.
the other.
What are you
the
doing
other
in the
two that are
car?
All right. Get in position
All right,
here.
go back across the street, please. Go to the bus stop.
Oh, I
I'm
gotta go
the
grab
other
it.
guy.
I searched it.
Okay, I'm going across the street.
Appreciate it.
All right, you ready?
Not really, so just lie to me.
I need to take
Just
pictures
give me a
of this
fake
real quick,
countdown.
so if you want.
Fake countdown coming. All right. Get your name real quick.
I'll get a couple.
Ryan.
What's your last name, Ryan?
Just keep an eye on those.
Hill.
Nice to meet you, Ryan. My name's Jason. This is Sarah with me.
Nice to meet you guys.
Be all subjugated.
I got him.
So you said you wanted a fake countdown, so in 3.
I did that. Yeah.
Everyone get used to this?
No, I don't like pain, but I like being lied to.
You gotta ask them to knock the countdown, then just yank it out so you don't expect it. Less pain.
Nah, that's just weird, bro.
Okay, I'm getting your first one taken care of here.
Ryan, why do you have your pants so low down?
Because I'm a wannabe thug, man.
Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. That
Please
makes
get out
sense.
of the road. Yeah, please get out of the road.
Okay, and then, like you said, you wanted the fake
Hey,
count.
He's gonna take the car.
What are you doing?
Oh, man, you didn't even give me a countdown.
What are you doing?
Hey,
How's
take
it?
it more fake than that, right?
Oh, man.
Now you're allowed too. So you're gonna run? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Come on. So, I know you had.
Okay.
That guy's
You
not
had
the smartest. He
no
doesn't even have a
say
car.
over that, so you can just stay right here. Just have a seat.
Alright, guys, that's another taser prong.
Busboy, he called me busboy. I
All
have
right,
to, I have
just
to
sit,
call him busboy.
take a seat on the
That-
ground.
that-
My
that's
baby will
kinda-
get to you soon, okay?
Why are none of your cars on?
Because we're not stupid.
Because we're not rookies. What the hell?
You did lock our bus, right?
I did. You may want to check to see if the locks took, because, yeah, things happen.
Oh. Now. Here. Here, let me give you this guy's 50 count.
How many? Like, I'm just surprised how many brain cells he lacks. That's crazy.
Yes, I'm a 238 is gonna.
You didn't hit your head or anything like that when that issue with the car happened, right?
No, it was more like just a bump on the top of the leg.
Patient.
I'll pass you the call of the night.
Do you know what you can ask him to do for you, though, just to make sure?
13645.
Yeah, you know what day it is, and can you also
I'm
wiggle
not
your
just
fingers
talking
and
about-
toes?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
Hair
idiot! Pull the
test.
car over.
It
You're
is
going to jail. You're in a shit box. You're not getting away.
2024.
Okay, and yeah, also go ahead and see if you can wiggle your
Pull
toes.
the
and
fucking
your foot
car
on
over
there,
and
the one that's got
serve
the
your time
bruising.
in jail.
Do not.
Good lord.
That's Connie.
I don't know. It's a public
pain or
frequency.
anything, right?
Alright, I'm just
Nah.
gonna take care of the other guy.
Just like,
All right.
just like
Hey,
a mild,
Juicy,
but
I think
nothing
radio's
major.
done.
Alright, come here.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Since your buddy keeps coming back
No,
down, I'm
pull
gonna
the
take
fuck
care of
over. Like, how many brain cells do you lack that you stole a car right in front of a police officer? Pull the car over.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and
You turned
wrap this
yourself
ice
from
pack
not
in a
going to jail as
place for
Paul
now.
to going
but
to
since
jail
you can
for
move
upwards
and
of 100
everything's good,
minutes.
make sure you take it off in 15 minutes, and then 15 minutes off, 15 minutes on.
I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
Tell your friend to pull over and gain some brain cells.
Two more?
Good lord.
All right, officer.
Hello.
Now I'm assuming he's in custody, right?
Hey, yo, what's up?
Assuming he's in custody, right?
Need you to clear out,
one
boss.
second.
What's going on?
That's
I
none of your
heard you on
concern,
the
buddy.
radio. Get out of
Yeah.
here.
No, I'm literally just woke up.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling all good, brother.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Alrighty, make
You're
sure
miracle
you
worker, my
stay
guy.
twice
Yeah,
safe,
no
warm
problem.
soap and water, and
Officer.
signs of infection. Please go to the hospital immediately. Please keep
Ready.
him dressed.
He
with
is in
clean and
custody,
sterile
right?
Bandages.
Yeah. Is he being taken to the hospital or is he good?
Alright.
I
picked up
mean,
here?
Good to go.
it was just taser prongs and slight bruising on the leg. I don't think we need to take him to the pillbox, right, Sarah?
No,
All right. Come with me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and
You're
get him on his feet.
Matt,
go
right?
ahead and get him up on
Yes.
his feet and give him an ice pack for his bruising.
Yeah, I already gave the ice pack.
Alright, get him up.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna help you stand up. Tell me if you got any dizzy or nauseousness after I get you on your feet. 3, 2, 1. Good.
Yeah, we're all
Feel
good.
all right?
brother. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Almost as good as
you
I'll
can
never
keep
feel
this.
good as do, I guess.
All right, come over here, Mr. Heel.
Yes, sir.
Alright, he's all. They're
Thanks,
all
guys. Appreciate
yeah, no
it.
problem. Y'all stay safe.
Have a good one.
Stay
Yeah,
safe.
stay safe.
All right, let's get this car to the local impound.
Yeah, they got it.
Sorry, I took care of that other patient for you, but his buddy kept driving around trying to, snag him. So it's just like, yeah.
Oh, was that what he was
no.
trying to do? Jesus.
Yeah, his buddy was trying to, take him from the scene. Yeah. So I figured, might as well get the other one treated while you were doing Ryan, because,
Safety.
don't want him going with his buddies with taser props still stuck with him.
Right. Shall we RTB to do the reports then?
Yep. Yeah, go ahead and call us.
Medic 1 is code 4 on scene, RTB.
Make sure to let them know we're also 10-8 and that the patients were discharged on scene.
Also, we are 10-8 and patients were discharged on scene. Yeah, that's another one that doesn't happen a whole lot with the releasing on scene, so I kind of forget that one occasionally too.
It happens a ton when you're not a probie phase, like, trust me. Like, most of the time, I don't even have to write MDT reports.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I get lucky. I don't have, half the time I don't have to transport, and half the time, most of the time, I don't have to do MDT reports. If you want to make a, oh, go back. Back up. Make a left. Make left. I'm going to show you how to get back to the station really quick. Alright, get into the left lane. Turning left lane. Yep. Alright.
Highway.
Turn. Yep, highway.
See,
Now you are going to want to take the... continue. Yeah, keep in this lane. Now get into the left. Stay in this lane. And like stay straight. There's gonna be an exit coming up.
Yeah, this is the way I usually come when I'm coming from my hotel using the freeway here, and I just wasn't sure if it is quicker or not. So sometimes I do streets.
It's quicker.
It is, okay.
It's quicker, yeah.
Because I know...
You can do 90 on the highway.
Right, it's just that you do overshoot it. Okay, no, it's this... okay, right. See, I'm usually below.
Yeah.
Is where
No,
it's
you
different.
want to take this
Yeah.
ramp. You want to take the Little Soul Rockford Hills ramp.
Right, but no, the
And then
direction
take it
I
right
come
at the
from,
intersection.
I can't get to this, you know.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't realize that the overpass comes closer here, because I usually don't take this route.
Fair enough. So how long you plan on being around?
I was just gonna say I got like a little notification from my phone. I actually, after I do the report, we're gonna have to 42 a little earlier today than usual.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. You did well today, you know, for taser problems. You did well with CPR. You answered all my questions correctly, so I have no complaints there. You listened to the AED instructions very well, and do you feel confident using it?
Yeah, that was really
Okay.
nice and easy. Whoever designed that thing did a great job.
Yeah. No, they fucking did. Love them. Alright. So yeah, no, Desmond taught you, you know, how to deal with animal attacks, you know, packing limbs, and if there's a bite to the neck, you also, or like a wound to the neck, you also can pack the neck too.
Oh, you can pack the neck even though it's near the torso.
Because you cannot turn,
Because you can't
pack
tourniquet.
the torso.
Right.
Yeah. You can't tourniquet the neck, so obviously you can pack the neck.
That makes sense. Got it.
Any junction area, you can pack.
Oh, so directly on the shoulder you could pack.
Yes.
Okay.
Like armpit, like if somebody got, I think, like under the arms too, the groin area, like where the legs meet the body. You can't tourniquet, obviously, so packing would do well there too.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I have a helpful little image if you want me to text it to you.
Sure, I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, it's like I mentioned, practically everything I've dealt with has always been chest stuff, so it's always been an occlusive seal. So I was taught about packing wounds. It's just since I haven't done it in practice, like forever, that's why I forgot about it when he was teaching me the animal attack thing.
Alright, well, that little red light was our debrief.
Okay.
Well, we didn't do much.
No, but I do appreciate the time you gave me.
Yeah, no problem. I want to get you as close as I can to your eval.
And I appreciate that.
Now, I'm probably not going to be the one doing your eval. Go ahead and back up. Back up. It's unlocked back up. Okay,
That took
now it's
forever.
unlocked.
Oh, it wasn't actually. Okay.
I think I unlocked it and then you locked it.
Oh,
Go ahead and
sorry.
park it. Like, give it back to Jim.
Yeah, those things just. I wish we could get these changed slightly.
Yeah, I wish we could get like lights on the outside as well. That
Yeah,
indicate when
yeah,
a
I
bay is
mentioned that the
taken.
other day. Yeah, an indicator of which bay is in use would be awesome.
All right, go ahead and do your paperwork. Yeah, so that was a little bit of a sketchy call.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
what happened?
So we had 2 taser patients, and their buddies kept trying to swing by and get them.
Oh.
I love it.
So I ended up having to treat one. I was like, yeah, just, to prevent them
Ooh,
from
chicken
coming
fries.
by
Thank
and snagging
you.
this dude, I'm just gonna treat him.
Come on.
Alright, there you go, Jason. I sent you a text.
I appreciate it. Oh, what?
Alright, I'm gonna go into the office and I'm gonna go do my probate report.
All right.
Come see me. You know which office that I'm using. Come see me when I'm done.
to fire
Okay.
and rescue.
One of you two.
Send it for Send it for South.
You guys got a bus available for another multiple taser prong removal.
I'll head that way. Just send me a ping.
What is this about raw dogging that I missed apparently
That's not
afterwards?
Tasers. At least it's easy.
Alright, night one is gonna be 10 to 7, so the probate can do his MVT report and I can do the red one.
I'm at 376 deleted PDP. I'm at 323.
Afterwards pulled a knife on Reaver. Nice. Go loop your eyes. It's nice to see you, lovely miss, afterwards. How is Jason being a hoe again? You mean the part where Sarah took off her shirt for him? It was part of the training. Mr. Hill's MDT report is done.
Alrighty, did you send me the report number?
I'll get that right now.
Thank you.
There you go. And thank you for that image.
You're very welcome. Hopefully it helps.
Med 3 is going to be code 4 patient.
Was the minor bruising to his legs?
Yeah, there was some minor bruising to his leg. He, like, bumped into a car slightly. So the way it was described to me.
Alrighty, you're good to go. Thank you very much for everything. And good stuff today, even though we didn't really get to do much. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I apologize. It's more on me, because, like I said, you know, I came in a little late, and, yeah, I need to go a little bit early today, but any little bit I can get. I mean, I feel like we got through a lot, you know, the AED, the CPR, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel it was productive, so thank you. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I hope you have a
great
wonderful
one.
day, man.
Yep, you too. Echo 111 is detaching from Med 1 and going 42. Everyone have a good day. Stay safe.
Thank you for your service.
Have a good one.
It was literally part of his job to ask that person questions, Reaver. Literally part of his job. Take care, Navajo. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Hey, Reaver. Calico cake. Afterwards, also, calico cake and cat percino and a hamburger. All from Tobean's Cafe. I just want to make sure. Yeah. All from Tobean's Cafe. Let's get some gas and let's get going.
That's a nice ride.
I didn't think that was a local for a second. I thought that was a citizen. just head up here now, because this is the way to the gas station. It's nearest. You still lurking afterwards? Did you see the hamburger and the cappuccino and all that stuff? I thought you might like them. I'm glad you think so.
Afterwards is also cute.
Gives on the pet cappuccino. Alrighty. He does that frequently, actually, Reaver. Praise, can you purr for afterwards? I know you didn't ask me afterwards, but... Now we're playing a little safe, because that's PD right over there. Aw, she said please, please. She said please, please. I mean, I am about to stop playing in server. You could hop into voice chat, Praise. Oh, that a new emote thingy there afterwards? I haven't seen that one before. Haha, ooh. Well, it sounds like we need an example, Bon Bon. Sounds like we need an example. I'll rat her out. You know who's got a great purr? Silver. Silver has a great purr. I mean, you've been called out by Nightbot, Praise. I think it's required now. And Jason is in his hotel room, so I could take you in the voice chat. Also, Praise afterwards. It's also a kitty cat pop. Or cake pot. Cake pop. Jesus. Words are hard. Alright, fine, Praise. Be that way. Do as the almighty bot has spoken. Let's get changed for the next time I can play him. I just decided to go through his wardrobe one at a time. Did we miss any texts? Doesn't look like it. I'm fucking adorable.
Mitchell will respond to the latest 76.
Butts. You made afterwards cry, praise. Thank you, Reaver. Should have known he had something for Silver as well. He's got everybody else. Disco night. Disco night. I might be out of spells, but I'm not out of shells. Oh, hey. Jason treated that guy. Nope.
Scary noodle. Scary noodle. Scary noodle. Scary noodle. Yeah. Scary noodle.
Yes, you can post TikTok into your phone on server.
Good one is Teddy.
Welcome back. I'm just out back, having a smoke, and Med 2's on a call.
Alright, if you'll have gotten caught up there, let's see if there's anyone to send you guys to today.
Is that too the one that's going to the Paleto Bay?
Yep. No other calls are outstanding.
Can for.
Okay. Afterwards, just after booty suck things. Oh my goodness, the names. Afterwards. Shall we raid Raging Kiwi, who plays Sarah, the person who was just FTOing Jason? Or should we raid Shark, who of course you know, who is playing also on the server right now, his character Hunter? You want to see Shark? Alrighty. So this pass along is for afterwards. Thank you everyone for being here today. I really appreciate it. We're going to be raiding Shark, as afterwards is just decided. So please give him a Croco Crash and a Croco High. And if you haven't yet, give him a follow. He plays great characters, and he also does variety just like I do. So hang out for a little bit maybe. See if you like his content. I really appreciate each and every one of you who is here today, like the lovely Miss Afterwards, and Reaver, and Bon Bon, and Poise, even if you won't come into voice chat, and Mystic, and Navajo, and Omni. And if I missed anybody, I'm sorry, but I do appreciate you all very, very much, and thank you a lot. I plan on streaming tomorrow night. It may be a short stream once again, because I might need to work another day. But in the meantime, as I said, go say hi to Shark.
And send it for fire rescue.
Oh yes, and again, I don't think it's very good, but also for afterwards.
For that latest 911 in the rescue. 10-4, we have an engine en route already.
10-4, Langley. Echo's on scene, attach an engine to also gonna...
You all take care. Have a great day. I hope to see some of you tomorrow. Love you. Bye-bye. Yeah, tell him afterwards. Tell him afterwards. Tell him. Love you. Bye-bye.